Now at 5:30, feeling the pinch. Rising prices and empty store shelves leaving consumers concerned. According to the National Restaurant Association, 71% say they've seen the higher prices in grocery stores, and almost half see higher prices when fine dining.
Add to that, shortages on the shelves. The recent winter storm that stretched across the country, stretching the supply chain even further.
If we could get it, we would, and it would be on the shelves.
Our in-depth coverage begins now.
So if you're noticing those empty store shelves, rest assured it is not just you.
A new report says the number of empty store shelves continues to grow nationally. According to an IRI index published over the weekend, 22% of store shelves are now empty. That's a significant increase from January, when about 11% of shelves were empty. The biggest shortage right now is among tobacco products. Almost half are out of stock. Supplies of fragrances, pest control products, and candy are also well below their usual levels. And you may even see more items out of stock locally.
So News 5's John Kosick begins our in-depth coverage tonight, looking at shoppers' complaints and what's behind the latest shortages.
Peace out, brother.
Grocery shoppers like Craig Smith of Cleveland have something in common with his counterparts in the South, West, or even overseas. They've all gotten used to grocery supply shortages.
I'm telling you, I'm going here for those 3 items. 1 or 2 of those items ain't gonna be in here. Guaranteed. You can follow me, I'll show you.
Audra Roberts can relate.
It's a big headache. It's a big headache. It's certain things that I like, certain things I come and look for, and it's like, it's not there anymore.
The items that are either missing or scarce varies these days, says the Ohio Grocers Association.
For a while there, it was poultry. I'm not sure that we've completely recovered back from poultry. And this bananas kind of came up and snuck up on us.
Yes, bananas are a relatively new one.
But I've definitely heard about bananas. I experienced it personally myself, unfortunately.
Beyond that, she said, there are the shortages caused by the manufacturers who choose to deal with manpower issues by limiting what they make.
Well, maybe they had 5 varieties of cookies, shall we say. Maybe they're concentrating and producing only 3 kinds. And so you might find it hard to find a certain kind of cookie that you were always having, but maybe it's not there anymore.
Last week's storm only made things worse for 2 reasons. Number one, we knew it was coming, so we did what we do. We stocked up. That depleted the shelves. Then during the storm and right after it, the deliveries to resupply were delayed. And to make matters worse, it was the system that impacted all of Ohio's 88 counties.
A lot of times when these storms hit, they're very regional, and so should there be shortages, sometimes, we can work from other areas of the state and, help out our fellow grocers, but this kind of hit everybody.
The one thing grocers have found is consumers have adjusted. If you can't find what you want right now, you're likely to find something similar in the meantime. So what about Craig? Was this the day he would find all 3 of the items he came for? No.
One item missing, I told you, man.
In Cleveland, John Kosick, News 5.